You know when you make a roast dinner? He hates them, by the way. Lewis hates roast dinners.
Yeah, I don't like roast dinners.
But when you're making a roast dinner, if you get the chicken, sometimes you have to. If you get a whole chicken, I'm talking about here, not like parts of a chicken. You have to properly splay. You have to splay it out. So you got to get it flat on the tray.
Yeah.
You gotta splay it, and then you put then you put in the herbs and spices. Maybe
In the bum.
no, because it's the neck. It's actually the neck hole. It's not the bum.
Don't you raise up your voice at me?
You splay the legs, but you go into the neck. It's something about chicken anatomy.
Why do you splay their legs then?
Because it's connected. They have like nerve endings from the leg to the neck.
Right.
It's how they're built. Have you seen them, Lewis? Have you seen them?
Yeah, they're tanks. They're,
Yeah,
they're built all over.
Yes, man. They're
Is
built.
I've got a chicken.
Yeah.
Don't call him a chicken. You'll
Yeah,
beat
I've
him.
said that. You know,
He'll
their
throw a
name was
chair
actually
at you.
pronounced Nice Biscuits.
He got thrown out of his last school for throwing a chair.
Guys, why aren't we funny anymore?
Salmon, cucumber.
And that looks like cream cheese.
Yeah, but not enough of it. I want it all the way along.
Hello, everybody. We are the Water Boys. Are we the Water Boys, or are we just Water Boys?
We're just water,
Water
boys.
boys.
But I still feel like we can say the water boys.
Yeah.
There's a fair to it. I
We're
guess.
still the water boys. It's just the show's called Water Boys.
Yeah, I mean, if we put a the, then it would probably ruin our YouTube rankings.
Yeah. Or maybe improve it.
Might improve it.
I don't think you can bring us down from bedrock.
It's a good song that's being played, James.
Okay. Well, we're just continuing on from what we were doing earlier.
So what we're gonna do today
Copyright. You know.
is we're gonna just have a conversation. It's just gonna be the guys having a conversation.
Yeah, we tried too hard in
So this time
every
we're
episode.
not gonna try hard at all. We're
We're
not gonna be try hard.
We're gonna put in no effort.
No effort, minimal effort.
We're gonna be
And
easy
we might
hard.
get some good content from it.
Easy hard.
Semi. We'll be semi.
We're gonna be semi hard.
We'll be limp.
limp
We're gonna
hard.
try for limp, but we might go semi.
Limp hards.
Watch this
That's an
space.
oxymoron.
Watch this space. And then edit in space into my hands and watch it.
With big eyeball.
In your heart.
Yes.
Oh, like that old film with the moon with the telescope.
No, not like that.
no,
old film
no,
with
like
the
the way that God looks from
Like the way that God looks
your
from
insides
inside
into
your
your
heart.
outsides.
He looks from inside to
He's
outside.
in your heart, and
He's
he
in
has
your
an
heart.
eye inside your heart that
Big
looks
eyeball in your heart. It blinks.
That's what God does.
He can't see anything with the eyeball in the heart.
Yes, he can. He's got an eye.
It's
He's an
X-ray.
eye.
It's a
I
good
know,
old
but you
X-ray
can
eye.
just see blood.
It's an X-ray eye, Lewis. That means it sees through it.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Ray eye, Lewis. It's not that difficult.
No, why is that? You know what? I mean, this is a guy who said that he wanted to reinvent religion. What he
Yeah.
really meant is he wanted to scrap it.
He did, and
Yeah.
he said the N word.
Yeah, we had to
Did
bleep.
not say the
There's
end.
a reason we're making another episode.
No, the
Lewis was
reason
dropping
we're
huge
making another
N-bombs.
episode is because we didn't. The other one was rubbish.
This time we're gonna do a conversation
Absolutely.
where we just discuss with each other things that are semi-important to each other.
Yeah, just come up with questions for each
Yeah.
other.
Easy hard.
So I'm gonna start Lewis with just a classic one, nice easy one.
Can James
you
answer
ever-
it as well?
Yeah, of course he can.
I don't want to
Lewis,
say the
do
game.
you ever wear your hoodie when you go into the shop?
I don't wear
With-
Lewis's
No,
hoodie, so I-
With your hood up?
no, I don't. No, yeah, no, it's a good one actually.
Yeah.
Because I am aware of hoodies as possibly looking like, dare I say it, a hoodlum.
Yeah. Asbos.
I don't want to. I don't want to look like that.
How
So
many
no,
Asbos do you have?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what
Antisocial
Asperger's?
behaviour order.
Oh right, that's
Is that still a thing?
No, they got rid of Asbos. Asbos are like kind of classic now.
yeah, oh, yeah, Renaissance.
Renaissance, yeah.
So let's talk about Renaissance art. No.
Yeah, should we talk about Renaissance man?
Yeah, let's talk about the Renaissance man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arms outstretched.
Yeah. He knew.
I'll ask a question.
Yep.
I kind of think I know the answer because I think I've asked you guys before. Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Okay,
I asked you and James.
I've got
actually.
you know what? Because you have to bleep his name out. Because you
Of course.
said that. Because you said that last time. I had a shower today,
Mhm.
and I really went to town on the legs.
I always wash my legs in the shower, and it was only recently that I found out that not many people wash their legs in the shower, and they
What do you
just
mean?
well, I'll just do a radio show, and they said it and none of them washed their legs in the shower,
What
and
I'm-
most of the people who phoned in didn't.
What I'm
But-
getting from is that people probably
They think
Let
that the
the-
soap's gonna drip down.
it just drips down into the
Right.
But-
crevices of the legs.
feet.
Yeah.
I always think you need to scrub the bottom.
Well,
of your
yeah, I
feet.
mean, I scrub my
absolutely.
feet. I scrub in between the toes because that's where the
See, I do
dirt
all the
gets
legs.
in,
I do all
right?
the legs as well.
And it makes it slippery and gives it sort of an element of a challenge.
If you
Yes.
have a
you have
loofah,
to speed run the shower.
if you have a loofah, just the soap dripping down isn't the same as scrubbing
No.
it
No.
with a loofah.
Well, you know, I like to. I spend a lot of time, like here, which is the arm. It's the armpit of the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it obviously retains a lot of smell. So you
Does
means
it-
you have
Does
to,
it?
You have to
It
neutralise
is,
that.
it is
with
one of the
good
sweatiest
quality
areas,
smell.
especially for me. I have
Yeah.
hydrosis.
But
Yeah, the under, the
I'm so
underside of the
sorry.
knee. Let's be honest, the underside of the knee. Not about my knees; they smell perfect. The underside of your knees probably smells like
Well,
your belly buttons,
Yeah, I can't say I've ever
and that's rank.
smelt my leg pit.
But I have smelt your belly button.
Right.
Yeah,
See, I've never smelt that either.
you haven't.
No, but you mentioned that recently. I think it was you as well.
No, that was not me before because I'm taking this point from James.
I've got
to bleep his name.
Bleep his
enough.
name out.
Bleep his name. He's not here. He's here. Took a picture.
Take a
Take a
We need a bell. We need a bell so we can do the next question.
No, no. Well,
Just
yeah, we
slap
could.
something.
We could.
Yeah.
Shall I get the bell?
Yeah, get
No.
the bell.
We don't need
No,
that.
we don't need the bell.
No, fine.
Next, let's
Don't
go
get the
next
bell.
question.
Next
probably
question.
Like normal people.
Yeah. Next.
James, do you want? Do you
Okay.
have anything to?
Yeah. If you sliced up the human body,
Yeah.
no matter how many times, the living human body, no matter how
Mhm.
many times, right? Where in there, that in any of those, in there, whereabouts in any of the chunks of human, no matter how you cut them, whether you cut them just in half
Yeah.
or you cut them into each individual organ, where is the soul?
Is this an
God.
open question?
Uh,
If
I
you,
would be. It would be in
if
the
I cut your
space
head off-
between. It would be in the space between the physical.
shit, okay. What do you think? I like that. I really like that
I
answer.
don't. I
Yeah.
wish I went first, to be honest.
Say I.
Actually, no, I don't, because I would have just been slammed straight away
Yeah.
by that answer.
Say I cut your head off.
Yeah.
Is the soul there? Is it there? Or as Kai suggests, is it sort of in the gap between the two?
It was not fair because I'd had this question thrown at me before in a lecture.
Yeah, I can imagine in a
Oh.
philosophy
Yeah.
degree. I imagine that comes
Oh.
up.
Fair enough. Next question.
Philosophy, yeah.
No, go on. I want your answer.
I
want
don't
your
know
take
what my
on it.
answer would be. It's like what part of the body? are you
Yeah, if
saying?
I cut your hand off
Yeah.
and I said, "Is the soul in the bit that's been cut off, or is it in what's left?" You'd probably say, "Oh, it's in the rest of you. It's not just in your hand."
Yeah.
It's okay. If I chop your head off, is it just in your head, or is it just in your heart? Is it in your whole body? Is it fluid? Like, or obviously, I'm operating on the assumption that the soul is a thing. It's
Yeah,
not, of
most
course, a
peop-
physical thing, but it's a
Most people relate it to the heart when they talk about the soul. 'Cause
Yeah,
they,
but
they think that's where you feel from.
It's a really interesting topic though because you can still get heart transplants, and I don't think a person
Yeah.
would be comfortable
That-
saying
Yeah, that is true.
that the soul was also transplanted.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you're wrong though. I agree with what you're saying, Lewis.
You can get transplants and everything now.
Yeah.
So
The heart
Can
tends
we
to
get
have...
a humour transplant? All of us. I think we need one. So I was thinking about metal recently. What's your favourite type of metal?
ooh,
Now I'm gonna put my
that's a
favourite type.
surprisingly interesting
I'm
question.
gonna put my favourite type first. Mercury, because it's the metal
Whoa.
that at room temperature is a liquid.
Yeah, it
It makes
is.
it very unique.
It is really cool. I've seen videos of like Mercury just dancing around as
Yeah.
it does.
It
which
does do that.
It is crazy.
I like titanium because it's incredibly light, but also strong.
Yeah. Aluminium. Aluminium's alright. Carbon.
Fiber.
Carbon fiber.
All good choices, I must say.
Yeah.
Next question.
Lewis.
Yeah. You cold?
Oh, is it your question?
No. I'm well, yeah, it is my question actually, but
Am I cold?
I'm
you just
not
put
going.
gloves on. That's what I'm. That's all I'm saying.
No, I just don't want my fingerprints here.
Also, you changed glasses to. It's not sunny. But-
Well, it's not sunny because you've drawn the curtains. Dad.
There we go.
What is your least favourite historical figure that isn't somebody that people usually talk about? So you can't say Hitler.
Yeah, or
You-
Margaret Thatcher. She comes up a lot.
Yeah, you can't say her though.
That's why. Okay.
Oh, that's tricky. So we're just not going to answer. Next question, Lewis.
There's a lot
Yeah.
to think about there.
Yeah, no, that's a hard one. I don't have an answer myself.
Mm.
You know, I'll say
Reagan's kind of obvious, isn't he?
Reagan's quite obvious. I'm gonna say Mother Teresa because you know it's actually quite.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
quite a bit
yeah.
of bad.
Heard bad things about
There's
Mother
quite a bit
Teresa.
of bad with her.
Yeah,
She's-
she wasn't.
She was a bit of a. She was a bit of
Wasn't
a
as
bad one.
charitable as.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a sort of.
She enjoyed the pain that came from her victims.
Oh, did she?
She
I haven't
did.
heard about that. I've heard about the whole money thing that she
Yeah,
was
she
sort of.
wasn't great with the money either.
She wasn't good with the money. She
She just wasn't really good.
There was a lot of people that she didn't look after because she considered them to be sinners, but she'd take them in and just let them suffer.
Oh. I was so shocked. That just happened.
Neil Armstrong's apparently not a nice guy.
Oh
But,
really?
I mean, we can't really put him with Mother Teresa.
Wasn't he man on the moon?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
the man
apparently
on
not.
the moon.
He's just
Yeah.
apparently not a very nice guy.
Damn,
Oh well.
that's quite peak.
I'm sorry, did you say.
I think speaking of peak, I actually think I peaked with my washing your legs question.
Yeah.
That was just a
was
great
a good
question.
question.
Should we do a remix of that question? Do you guys know anyone who doesn't wash their legs?
No,
Yeah, well, most people apparently
I
don't
didn't
wash
Most
their
people
legs.
isn't a person though.
I know. What do you start with when you're in the shower?
hair. Because if I wash my body and then if I've got greasy hair and I wash it, I'm getting dirt on my already clean body. So I start at the top and I work my way down.
Very good point.
Makes a lot of
Actually,
So
sense.
things don't drip.
today I did it wrong then.
Where did you go?
You start
Start
with,
with the
his
body.
feet. Start with
Yeah, I
his
usually
feet,
go with the torso to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
up to your bumhole.
I don't know.
Okay.
When I'm
Up to
okay,
and
if
then
we're talking
inwards
about
off.
if we're talking about the order of washing the body,
And then you do
Then-
the body on the inside. You
Yeah,
wash
that's it. You got
that.
to clean the
I-
inside,
I
clean
prob-
your God's eye.
I
and
Yeah,
probably
I
start
see.
I start the scrub at the chest, and then I make a beeline for the armpits.
That's what
'Cause
I do.
that's an important part,
Yeah.
and then nutsack.
My man said nuts.
You're a man with an appreciation of Australia.
yeah.
Here's a fun fact that you might have known. You know crikey?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is a contraction of?
No.
In the same world as Gadzooks is God's hooks, right? Crikey is a contraction of Christ kill me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is quite the contraction, isn't
That
it?
is quality bands, guys.
Look it up.
Quality band.
Really exciting, really.
Okay.
Put
we'll
the,
be
can we put a quality bands sign here?
absolutely.
Yeah, and
Anyway.
another one here.
We'll
Maybe with a quality bands noise that you put in, like a big foghorn.
Yeah, and
Makes
I know you.
Mm.
You're not going to do it. So I'm telling you now to put a sound effect in 3, 2, 1. Who's got a question?
Oh, Lewis has a question.
Yeah, go on. What's your question?
I actually like the questions of like the daily human things, like
Okay.
because people seem to do things differently.
Yeah, they do.
Do you have an order for getting dressed?
Yeah, sort of informally.
I think I go pants. I always start with pants.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, and then trousers.
No, wrong. Pants, socks.
No.
The socks make the trousers glide up the foot easier, and then you do trousers next, and then
It's
t-shirt.
not what I do,
You're wrong then.
but that's
You're incorrect.
that's great information
Yeah,
for
that's
me next
some
time.
interesting
I
tech.
may change my order based on that, but I go pants, trousers.
When you say pants, you
deodorant.
you just mean underwear.
Yeah,
Underpants.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah,
cool.
because it's
Cool.
Britain.
Not as in
Got you.
pants.
Yeah, that's good. But I don't even use the word pants for anything.
I do because it's funny.
It is quite
Well,
funny.
I
isn't
put on
it?
my
It is quite
panties
funny.
first, then
Put
trousers,
on your
Yeah.
knickers.
deodorant, shirt, then socks. I finished with socks.
If you finish with socks,
I finished the
Sir,
socks as well.
you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. What do you do then? What's your order?
I do torso first, then.
So
you're
start with
naked
torso.
from the waist.
Oh yeah, I've forgotten about the underwear. Okay. Okay, underpants.
So you do start with
Then-
I start with my hat.
Yeah, you're right.
And then my
Glasses.
gloves. I basically
Scarf.
make myself into a Guess Who
I
character.
forgot. I forgot that there isn't basically an assumption that we're wearing undergarments. when I put the underpants on, then torso stuff. So
Okay, next question.
and then trousers.
Okay, what order did you get undressed?
Like underpants.
I think
Scarf.
I think I
Then
should start with
hat.
my trousers. Not always though. I don't
No.
think I have an
A
order.
bit- yeah, that
Sometimes
differs,
it's the
isn't
shirt, sometimes it's the trousers. I think trousers are the best way. I don't know. They're the garment that I want to get off
it?
first.
Who do you bank with?
Santander.
Okay, what's the long
They
card
gave me the
number
roll card.
on the front of your card?
I'm sorry?
What's the long number on the front of your
I
card?
don't know. We shouldn't be asking
We'll
these
just
questions.
talk about the
Get
3
it.
digits on the back, and that'll
Yeah,
do.
and the expiry date.
Yeah.
Yes, do you know them? You know them?
It's 2021
And what month?
every month.
It expires every month.
Yeah.
Who do you bank with, James?
I have 3 separate banks.
Nice, so do I.
Yeah.
I have an offshore bank account
Swiss
in
savings
Panama.
Nice.
I have a current account with Santander, which is a graduate account.
Yep.
I have a savings account with an ISA, a cash ISA with Nationwide,
I have a nationwide one. It's not an ISA.
and I have a separate. Oh, actually, I also have a savings account with Santander, and I have a separate current account with Monzo.
Saves
I'm a
everyone.
beta user though, so not the same as everyone. I got it before everyone. Suck your mum.
Oh!